Everybody quiet now. Now what?
They said Deion Sanders didn't know what he was doing. His critics, coaches all over the country saying that this was not the right way.
Incoming. Welcome to the future of Colorado football.
Yo, what's poppin', people? Your boy Snacks is back in the building with another banger. And you know how we do before we get started. Go ahead and do your boy a solid and hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and don't forget to turn your post notification bell on so you know when your boy going live or dropping some of this heat. And we done hit 15K subscribers. I would like to thank each and every last one of you for watching these videos, liking these videos, and keeping the comment section jumping when it comes to these Colorado videos. And it's been a whirlwind, but we gonna open this thing up and jump on some of this WNBA action and also this Big 12 stuff that's popping off this week. But back to the matter at hand. I was finna do some heavy being Rakim, but y'all ain't ready for that. Might not even be old enough for that. But let's get into it, man. Since Colorado is moving to the Big 12, been a lot of talk about what they gonna do when they get there and how they gonna be treated and what a lot of these coaches and teams want to do to them when they get there. We know they got the target on their back. We already know they hunted, but seems to me that Andy Staples and this other guy have been talking to some coaches, and they talking about they gonna humble Colorado in the Big 12. Let's get into it. Now, of course, I'm sure everybody is familiar with Andy Staples of On3. And you know it's always on 3 that either comes up with the hate, finds the hate, or produces the hate. Either way it goes, On3 is in the mix somewhere. And so, an article by Thomas Goldkamp was produced yesterday. And you know, your boy, I saw it last night and I didn't have time to get to it. So we got to it right now. And the article states how Colorado will be welcomed back into the Big 12 under Deion Sanders. As the 2024 football season approaches, the wide-ranging impacts of conference realignment will really be felt for the first time. Schools like Colorado will be entering a new conference and somewhat familiar. Colorado last appeared in the Big 12 in 2010 before the program joined the Pac-12. This season's foray will be a familiar return to taking on some opponents with the Buffaloes might have some newfound beef with. At least that's what Max Olson, a writer for The Atlantic, is expecting heading into the 2025 campaign. It's $25. I think there are quite a few coaches in the Big 12 who would like to notch a win on Coach Prime, Olson said on the Andy Staples On3 show. I think that's fair to say. I don't think they hate him, but they certainly watch from afar everything going on over there. I'm sure everybody's watching. Coach Prime, or Deion Sanders, has certainly had the eyes of the college football world upon his program over the past 2 years. His arrival at Colorado instantly put the Buffalo in the media spotlight. And there's been so much that has happened since then that has further elevated the scrutiny. What scrutiny? Ain't nobody mad but them haters, man. Y'all get mad because that's what they do. It ain't no putting on for your city or nothing. That's just, it is what it is. Because you're not used to it, and nobody else, and Nick Saban didn't do it. Kirby Smart didn't do it. Dabo didn't do it. Lane Kiffin didn't. Nobody didn't do it. But Deion has done it. And now y'all trying to figure out, is it working? And if it worked, how I'm going to get a piece of it and master it and make it my own. That's what y'all trying to figure out. But when it worked this year, when the transport portal stuff worked, because we already know the media and the social media stuff, that's working. That's already in full gear. That's at full throttle, ramped up to 100 and on go. That's working. Now, when this transfer portal stuff worked, then watch what happened with the 2025 class. Everybody else gonna go hunting in the transfer portal. You know what Deion gonna be doing? He gonna be recruiting high school. Because y'all gonna be trying to do what he's done, and he gonna do what y'all been doing and let y'all follow and fail. But let's get back into this. Let's get back into it. From Sanders' transfer portal heavy approach to his rather light recruiting strategy in the high school ranks, just about everything about Sanders' program has been unique. While it's debatable whether those moves are always for the best, what isn't up for discussion is the enormity of the spotlight Sanders brings when his teams take the field. That spotlight can sometimes dwarf the accomplishments of other programs, even when they're bigger accomplishments than what Sanders and his squad have achieved. That ain't their problem. That is not their problem. Big bank take little bank. That's what the problem is. That's just the reality around Colorado football right now. But it may very well rub some the wrong way. Yeah, they feel some type of way about that. But that ain't Deion's fault. That ain't his fault, because that's his style and they ain't like that. You get like me. They know that the way the TV networks are going to pitch this is that Colorado's the most exciting team in the Big 12, and there's going to be a lot of schools in the Big 12 that are going to want to humble them. Just like Dan Lanning did last year, Olsen said. Ain't nobody humbling these boys. Y'all seen this team? Y'all seen them big boys? You seen that whole line? Just wait till they start hitting each other and then start hitting other people. Oh, it's going to be ridiculous. It is really going to be ridiculous. Y'all going to find out this year. Colorado ain't what you was looking at last year. Whole different squad entirely. Needless to say, that will create some quality drama in the league. And given the way the Big Ten and the SEC has caused out the power in recent years, having something in the Big 12 can call its own and get major eyes on the conference might just be a win. There's a long way to go to get there, though with the dull summer months upon us, still it won't be long until the spotlight turns on and Sanders and his squad are in the action. You doggone right, because once the lights are bright, oh, they turned it up. Colorado starts its season on August 29th with the game against North Dakota State. Its first big game will come September 21st against Baylor. That's a home game, and that's homecoming. And Baylor going to get the business all the way. They're going to get all that work. I mean, everybody that show up this year might get that work because they already know they're headhunting. That team last year didn't wear that as a badge of honor. These guys are wearing it as a badge of honor. They knocking people out when you come to their house. But it is what it is, man. Y'all do not forget to hit that like button and the subscribe button. And I know y'all gonna leave y'all comments in the comment section because y'all been going hard and I love it and I appreciate it all. But we gonna get out of here, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Anybody gonna humble Colorado this year? Since they claimed Dan Lanning did it last year, they didn't humble them. They just beat them. They were just a better team. It is what it is. But anyway, man, y'all let me know. I want to read about it in the comment section. We out. Peace.
Thank you. God bless you all, man. Be safe.